Shoot. You know me, man. I don't care, man. Shoot, I be like, man, it's just a game. I'm out here to have fun. Shoot, this stuff ain't finna hurt my pride. Shoot, hey, I may be mad when I lose, but it's whatever.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the UTEP Miners taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Kennesaw State Owls.
I don't play this. I play this for fun, man.
Joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Coming out with it, it's Ferguson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Miners' offense will be first on the attack. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
One stop, y'all.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice game. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up the throw on
Get to him.
You
Good
need more
stuff.
consistency from the guys up front.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Hunt is on its way.
Oh,
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
yeah, he back in the Heisman hunt.
Go to work for the first time today.
All right.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
That's caught. It's Bennett. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Williams will pass.
Oh, dang. I thought the running back would have gotten away.
Hit on first down, second down coming.
I should have waited a little bit
go to his tight
longer.
end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Bennett.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field. That time, QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
With the catch, it's Bennett. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
Oh, my gosh. I hate when they do that.
Take it to the house.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down.
He's got it, first down and more. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
They'll move the tight end. Williams looking for a man. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs.
Yeah,
You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get
that's weeds.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in the gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
I should have kept running.
He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
You know, on a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Caught over the middle. It's Bullard. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15. Line.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And how about that? That's already the 3rd target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Got it behind the line. It's Bennett. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Odom. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the break. It's Kennesaw State on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Rushing yards, man.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
See if we can get them.
Looking for a man, it's Nelson. He hurls
there
one
we
deep
go. Good
down the
stuff.
left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking for a huge play.
And he called it.
15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his 2nd right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
Oh, he didn't catch that.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to get it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the
extra point makes it 14-0.
There we go.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Sweet.
Got enough for the first.
What was
and he's
that?
still going. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Under fire.
Y'all couldn't even get to the...
rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Miners want to move quickly.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Come on, man!
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Miners didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP. Lining up to add another. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah.
Reason why they should have got that touchdown.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires
They should have got that pass off.
And, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Williams will pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. The ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the offense clearly
Can't stand when they do that, man. That animation.
Shots. We want to be aggressive, and I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of the defense.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, give on the inside. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Bullock. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the...
Turning on the Jets. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Williams looking for a man. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Owls! And they kick it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is a guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running.
Somebody finna be wide open. Jesus, man.
They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Smith. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
3rd and inches. Come on, y'all.
And the Miners are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, that's cheap.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Miners back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Look out, he's got room.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Cool. Never in doubt.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's taking the shot.
Nope.
He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, as we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He's got him. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? They're throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. It's going
that is cheese.
At the 20. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Miners just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They send the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
That's what I'm talking about.
The quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll sneak it. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Williams will pass. Got his man on the right. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
There we go.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh
And
my
the
God,
physical
come on,
play there
man.
forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Oh, they
and
really
he dropped
could use
it.
that catch
Come
there.
on,
Physical
man.
pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on
That bumped
4th and
that.
10.
We might as well punt it.
Offense calls a timeout
You
here.
got time
Critically
playing around.
important to
Go
make
on.
sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep.
Oh, that was a terrible punt.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
We got to actually start
To the
going
air,
back and
it's
throwing the
Nelson.
ball more.
Flips it out on the screen. Oh, a lot of space. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that...
Lots of running room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Miners want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the
Good
first.
stop.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over. And right now, it's tough
What is
sledding on the
this?
ground.
And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
17 on the play. And first down for the offense.
And the Miners are on the move. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
This is
Miners.
all because they ain't punt the ball.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
And the offense continues to run the football.
The offense coughs it up. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up hunting, turning it on. Wide open spaces. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Williams looking for a man. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Going up top again.
Oh, my
and the
gosh.
incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead.
Timeout, Kennesaw State.
Let's go. Right. Single. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped. Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. He's got the back in the middle. It's a seam wide open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Miners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat.
Oh, my.
He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Vardy had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Yep.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rodgers. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Williams will pass. Back open in the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking to fire. The short hands. It's Bennett. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Yeah, he did.
From the gun on third down.
Yep.
Caught near the sticks. It's Rogers. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Quarterback may change this route. Williams looking for a man. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Oh, you good. I shouldn't have been in this position anyway. That's because I didn't want to punt the ball.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas State is just getting blown off the field right now, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 18 to James Madison. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens
right
you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got it in the middle. It's Odom. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Miners with a 2nd and short to
what happens when we start taking these teams lightly.
Back to pass.
And then the quarterback running is just killing me. That's got to be the pick. Thank you. At least y'all knocked the ball down, man.
For the big play on 2nd down, now it's 3rd down. The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets into the 49-yard line.
I should have punted the ball.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Finds his tight end. Oh, the ball popped
There we
out.
go.
That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense picks it up. How about this defense slamming the door shut with a fumble recovery in the offense?
Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes.
That's what happens when you play with
David,
your
it's all
food,
about building
man.
confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.